track and using all the obstacles here on the pod. That's what we want to see, fulfilling the full 75 seconds of freestyle. What a strong start. Fans, let's see what you decided to give. The score for Muck Hall Raminator is 6.917. That will be the score to beat. Give her a big old wave, Providence. What a strong competition today for Angelina Knock and Meg Ladon. To take a look at that super glue glued to the action replay of that freestyle performance. Really putting it down there on the track and covering the ground, but let's see what you had to say. The score for Angelina Knock, Meg Ladon is 7.501. Megalodon is your new leader. If they don't do that, then unfortunately they will not get the score at judgeszone.com. So that is a vital piece to this competition. They have to be able to use all of the obstacles on the track today. We want to see that creativity that they can do in the freestyle competition. We're looking for those wow factor moves, as well as those technical moves that they put out there on the track, and any kind of combinations that we can see our Monster Jam drivers putting down on the track. Remember, it's the final 8 points on the line, and you, our fans, will decide who becomes the Monster Jam freestyle winner, but potentially our overall event champion. Megalodon does have the score to beat. And the score for Zach Gardner, Wild Side, is 9.097. Wild Side is your new leader. Well, he just took over the lead in Monster Jam Freestyle, and let's take a look at the video board, fans, to hear from Zach Garner. He has a trivia question for you.
Monster Jam fans, Zach Garner here. It's time to play some Monster Jam trivia. What are these Monster Jam truck bodies made of? A, steel, B, plastic, C, bubblegum, D, fiberglass. If you know the answer, let me hear it.
Okay, Providence. Who thinks the answer is A, steel? Who thinks it's B, plastic? Who thinks it's C, bubblegum? Okay. Who thinks it's D, fiberglass? Well, let's check back in with Zach Garner and see what the answer is.
That's right, the answer is D. Most of these Monster Jam truck bodies are made of fiberglass.
Way to go, Providence. You got the answer right. Let's get back to the competition with Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. Getting it done there with the freestyle competition. Take a look at that super glued to the action replay. Really able to put down as many combinations as he possibly could. Got to see a donut out there, got to see some wheelies. Really got to see him cover the entire track as you can take a look at that freestyle performance. But remember, fans, you decide what the score will be. So let's find out. The score for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition, is 5.303. That will put him in 4th place. Angelina Megalodon with a 7.501. In third place is Raminator's Mark Hall with a 6.917. And then in fourth place was Ramunition Kurt Kramer with a 5.303. We still have more freestyle action to come. And remember, fans, it is so vital for you to help us get those scores in because you decide who could be the winner of today's event here at Monster Jam. That battle for the series event championship is on the line. And I know all of these Monster Jam drivers want an opportunity to compete at World Finals 23, which is taking place in Los Angeles, California on May 18th at SoFi Stadium. It's going to be the biggest event of Monster Jam season. Let's get back to the action with Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. With the Morgan to Morgan backflip, trying to make up some points here. He wants to get back in the leadership position of that series point standings. And fans, he came out strong here with that freestyle. Take a look at that Morgan to Morgan backflip one more time on the super glued to the action replay. But let's see if it was enough to overtake the lead, which right now is currently held by Zach Gardner Wildside with a 9.097. And the score for Armando Castro El Toro Loco is 9.391. El Toro Loco is your new leader. Put those hands competition this afternoon, so there's so much more on the line. You can take a look at that super glued to the action replay of that freestyle performance. Bakudi sending some dragon scales out to the fans. So pumped up about that freestyle performance, but fans keep in mind that Armando Castro at Toro Loco does have the score to beat. Let's see if he's done enough. The score for Cody Saucier Dragon is 6.897. They'll put him in 5th place. Providence, put your hands together for Kristen Anderson, Grave Digger. Glued to the action replay, really just flying through the sky with those wheelies off the pod and just covering the entire track in this freestyle performance, trying to pick up today's overall event championship and possibly a freestyle win here this afternoon. This is your final opportunity to have your verses heard, and let's see what you had to say. The score for Kristen Anderson, Grave Digger, is 7.946. They'll put her in 3rd place. That means your winner in Monster Jam Freestyle is Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. But was it enough to take the overall event championship? With 7 points in JCB Racing, 7 points in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, 7 points in the Donut Competition, and 6 points in the Freestyle Competition. With a total of 27 points, your BKT overall event champion is Grave Digger!
watching my dad, watching my brothers, now you're coming out to watch me, and I appreciate that so much. We love the Gravedigger fan loyalty. You guys made us who we are today. But every time I'm holding this trophy, I'm holding it for all the women and the little girls that are sitting in the stands. Don't let these boys underestimate you. Don't let them push you around. Because if I can come to work and keep the boys in check, then so can you. Thank you, Providence. We love you guys. We'll see you guys tonight at 7 o'clock.
Let's give it up.